Okay, so for this video, I'll be going over question 3 on discussion worksheet 20. It asks which of the following compounds are structural isomers of one another. So first, it's important to know that isomers are compounds that are constructed from the same atoms, meaning the same molecular formula, but still differ from one another. There are two kinds of isomers: constitutional isomers and stereoisomers. We will focus on constitutional isomers for this problem, which have the same molecular formula but different constitution, meaning they have a different order of connectivity of atoms. See from all these compounds that they have a different, or they are structurally different. They have a different order of connectivity of atoms. So here, to see if any of the following compounds are structural isomers of one another, you're going to look for compounds with the same molecular formula. So before we break each one of these down, it's important to know that carbon is tetravalent and that it generally forms 4 bonds. So let's start with A. So A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbons, and each one of these carbons need to be forming 4 bonds. So you're going to add 3 hydrogens here, 1 hydrogen here, 3 hydrogens here, 2 hydrogens here. So you have 7 carbons and 16 hydrogens for this compound. So now B, it also has 6 carbons, but it has 2 less hydrogens. Because of that double bond. So these have a different molecular formula. They are not isomers of one another. C, this also has 7 carbons. And this also has 16 hydrogens. So from this alone, A and C are structural isomers of one another. They have the same molecular formula, but they differ from one another in their structure. So now D, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carbons. This is 8 carbons. That's already different from the other compounds. So let's just move on from that. Also, E has only 6 carbons. So that is also different from the other compounds. And lastly, F has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbons, and it has this also has 16 hydrogens. So A, C, and F are structural isomers of one another.